My objective for this game was to get 25 scav kills because I had to get them all in less than 2 hours. But that's not at all what happened. If you guys have been following along on my channel, you know that I've deleted everything off of my Escape from Tarkov account. I literally had no inventory and zero money. There is no voice recording over the first part of this video because I came into this map just to get scav kills. My goal was to play safer, try to survive the first few minutes on the boiler side. I mean, anybody that spawned on the boiler side on customs, you know that it's basically a massacre at the beginning. And you guys hear the gunshots in the background. Peeking out the way I did is not smart because you can get shot from behind you at the pipes, but the shots were getting closer, footsteps were getting closer. Not sure if you guys can hear the footsteps, but I hear him in front of me and he's close enough for me just to spray down. I didn't have to aim down with the PSO. He didn't have any armor, just an easy kill. I have to fall back in the warehouse because I know he was shooting at somebody, and also because I shot, I gave away my position. I stayed in here for about a minute or two. Again, I'm just trying to survive so I can take out scavs because that's my mission. And I hear something to my right. Not sure if you guys hear it, so let's watch that back with volume boosted. If you're listening, you may have heard the sound of somebody in a bush because right outside the door to the right, there's a few bushes, and if you go through them, you make some noise, and it might be a scav, but usually a scavs will sort of talk and not walk very slowly, so I'm gonna go all the way around the building to see maybe I can catch them camping me. I'm pretty much close to the warehouse behind the one I was in. I just want to get a faraway vantage point, and you can see how much vegetation there's over there. There's so many places for people to be in bushes. And I'm just looking for any sort of movement. Obviously, Bush is moving right there. There's one person. I take some shots. He doesn't go down easily. There's another guy. I think I dropped him with a headshot, but just to be sure, I'm taking some shots at the body just in case he went prone. My position is compromised right now because I made a lot of noise. I'm going to go ahead and reload and look one more time to make sure nobody's standing up and running. Now, if there is somebody else with these guys, they're going to be exactly in the corner that I'm running towards. If it's a bigger group, they're most likely going to be watching the bodies because they're going to think I'm going to go loot them. So I'm just going to loop all the way around, making sure everything is clear. I hear shots. Obviously, I go behind cover. I zoom in. That's the purple backpack, the pilgrim backpack. And then another guy goes prone literally in my crosshairs. So I'm going to go up here, make sure that he is down. And then gonna look at the other guy and look how much that purple backpack just stands out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I just took out a squad of 4 because the last 2 were watching the bodies and not watching their side, and I flanked them. Oh, did I just took out like 4. Actually, I took out 5 because now that I'm editing this, I can see the first body that I took out. So that's actually 5 people down. I head over to the body in the corner because I feel it's a little bit safer. He's got himself a nice M4A1, that MK3 rig, and Ford armor. I grab his stuff and he actually has nothing in his backpack, which means he spawned on this side. I check his friend and he's got a pretty decked out AK-74N and sardines. Yeah, that's what I call them. I'm thinking to take the tri-zip and the pilgrim backpack because I'm going to go loot the other 2 bodies and see what they have. But, oh my gosh, what the heck? I end up hearing a few footsteps, which is most likely somebody running towards the extraction point. So I'm thinking, do I push him? Because I know there's still 2 bodies that I have to loot. So I'm like, how about I play it a little bit safer? Oh no, somebody came and looted these guys. No, they didn't. They took the weapon. They left the talk tags. I think that's who was just here, and I think he just extracted. I think it just ran out. Yeah, I made the mistake to take too long to loot, and I heard those gunshots earlier, and I think it was this guy right here. He got taken out, and he's got that MP5, which I'm gonna drop for my comp tax. But basically, I took too long to loot the other bodies back there, and somebody came and took the loot from these guys here. By the way, I didn't know this, but if you ever loot a scav body, and obviously they don't have dog tags, if you scroll all the way to the bottom and notice that there's a pouch spot, that means that that scav is a scav player. I didn't know that until recently, so yeah. I don't know if they got this guy's dog tag. I took this guy out, but somebody took the dog tag for him. Somebody's shooting, but I don't know if they're shooting at me. I have quite a little bit of loot, so I thought I should just get out of here. And that purple backpack sticks out a lot. And even though I'm going to have less loot when I get out, I figured I'm just going to get rid of the purple backpack and I'm going to stick with the tri-zip. It's a little smaller, but it's not as noticeable as that purple one. I do have the factory key, but I always just go to the last hatchback. It's got that little thing open. You can jump on the porta potties and jump over. I did make a little bit of noise, and I think that's going to get me in trouble a little bit, so I'm being a bit more careful. And then this follows. Oh god, that's a player. That was a player. I just no-scoped him. What? I think that this was the guy that shot at me as I was leaving the warehouses, and he was waiting here for me because he knew I had to cross here at some point, and then when I dropped over the fence, I made that noise. I'm gonna drop a helmet for these headsets. He had a pretty nice AK-105, so what I can do is I can drop these out for that. And the only thing I'll take is suppressor, because I haven't unlocked the suppressor yet. And then just move on. I continued on to my extraction point, and I saw a few downed players and scavs, but I didn't loot them because, I mean, honestly, I don't have any more room. What is here? Somebody dropped a WT rig in here. I think somebody was ditching. Oh, there's a dead body here. Pretty sure this guy got killed, and then his friends took his loot and threw it in that bush somewhere. I honestly think that if I looted around there, I would have found the weapon, because his friends would have most likely dropped his WT rig and weapon in that bush. But again, I didn't have any more room and I wanted to get out. I heard a scav here to my left, and I'm going to be very upset if I get taken out by one scav. Great, game don't freeze. That's not good. Where did he go? Scav down, but he made a lot of noise, and this exit's not here. Are you kidding me? I was really hoping this exit was here. Oh boy. The heck was that scav doing? Was this a scav? It looked like a scav. Oh crap, there's more scavs here. Alright. The only thing that would make this best is if I can find the 310 key in here. 'Cause I've been searching for the 310 key forever. No key. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Dude, this is a 310 key. This is the Bitcoin room, the high value room in the shoreline. Oh man. Even though I'm very happy about this run, I've been searching for that 310 key for about 15 raids. Every time I go into that bus, it's never there. So I'm super happy that I found that key. There's some good stuff in 310 at shoreline, and my extraction point should be just ahead here. Oh my goodness, man. This is amazing. 9,000 XP. Alright, we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players and 4 scavs. I ended up with all this loot here, including the rig, backpack, armor, and so on. And this was just supposed to be a run for me to get scavs. Oh, I forgot. Wait. I forgot. We also have 4 dog tags. So all these were in a team. Level 28, 35, 20, and 29. So I'm going to keep this level 35 so I can trade it for a sick weapon, and then I'm going to sell a couple of these stuff. This was by far one of my more successful solo runs, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love you all very much. If you guys want to catch me playing this game, you guys can come on the live stream, say hello. If not, I don't know, just watch my YouTube videos, and we will have CSGO soon. I love you all very much. Bye-bye.